Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to start implementation our logging system for our application, and I am going to use Nlog as a third-party logging system. I'm not gonna type and this is going to be your logging system, just memorize. I'm not gonna tell you. I will do open documentation and I will add step by step our uh, Nlog system. I'm doing this because just imagine 4 years later, if you're watching this video for this 4 years later, you need to know how you're able to read the documentation and an application into your project. Okay, let's go Nlog now. Let's type Nlog here. Get inside. Let's click the getting started. We're going to use ASP.NET Core. We're going to direct it to GitHub website. If you don't have any registration, you might be asked to have one. Okay, let's divide our 6 second with with our application and website. All right, now let's do step by step. The first step is create a project. We already have add dependency manually or using Nugget. Okay, this is my assembly. Right click. Oh, not properties. Sorry, it's my bad. Let's close it. Right click, manage Nugget packages. Type to browse Nlog and wait the application fine for you. Here we go. This is Nlog. Install it. And the next one is going to be web.asp.NET Core, which is written here. I'm waiting. Yep, it's done. Let's click this one and install again. All right. And the second one, we're going to create a config file, which is going to be nlog.config. All of them must be the lowercase. And there is a sample. We're going to copy and paste this sample, and we're going to change everything what we need. There is an error here. What is that? No, there is no issue. Let me build my project just in case. If there is error, I would like to see before started coding. There is no failure. All right, there is no error. Let's continue. The second one is creating a config file. Right click on your assembly, add new item. The name is nlog.config. It's created here, and let's clear the file and copy everything from documentation and paste your configuration. All right, let's have a look a little bit here. There is a two different section, targets and rules. These are the important one. The targets, which is going to be about where you're going to save your logging files, and the rules is how you're going to save them. What's your rules? What's your level? Is it going to be warning, error, or where you're going to write them, and what you're going to log? All of them is here, guys. Okay, let's start with the targets. Um, Type is file, which is going to be txt file. The name is all file. Yep, I can keep that. This is the file name. This is path plus file name. I'm going to delete this path because I would like to keep my logs in my project folder. I can keep this name. This is the layout. It shows how you would like to see your logs. Okay, if you would like to change how they look like, just go to documentation, look a little bit around. If you would like to see another layout, just implement it to your project. Okay, and another target is file again, and its name is own file web. This path is same. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna keep it in my project again, and I'm gonna keep the name as well, same as the other one. The difference between two guys, this target just keeps the logs which created manually by you. This log keeps the error thrown from the system plus your manual logs, both of them. All right. So if you would like to see just on your logs, open this file. If you would like to see all of them, open this log. Okay, let's continue. This is the rules. Okay, this rule is for the all file, which is this target, and minimum trace, I would like to make it error. All right, this is for console and our own file. I'm gonna make it error as well. Another thing we have, yeah, this is non-critical logs and so logs on the own logs. Okay, this is, guys, this section. If you, when you do some loggings, there is a lot of text and it skip non-critical information and just show you the title of your log. Okay, I'm gonna make them all error as well. And this is your own file settings. I'm gonna make it error as well. Perfect. Let's save it. Let's go to documentation, and what's next? We need to inform our application that we are using a third-party application which is called Nlog. Alright, let's save it, and we clear the default providers because we are going to use the Nlog. Anything else? Alright, and we also have um, logging settings here, but if you're using Nlog version 5 or higher, these settings suppress your app settings JSON informations. Okay, just leave it as it is. It doesn't matter for you if you're using Nlog 5 or higher. So we're now using 5.2, something like that, I guess. All right. I'm going to create the Nlog file now. Try to see the error message. Then I'm going to create my own logging text. Okay, let's go to home page, controller, and basically, then this is error. I'm gonna basically throw an exception. Just random text, Control S, and just execute the application now. I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. Alright, let's continue. We got the exception here, but before that, probably it's already written, but before that, no, just continue with that. I'm gonna explain later. Let's have a look. Our logging file. So right click on your UI assembly and open folder in File Explorer. Go to bin debug.net 7. Scroll down a little bit more. That must be, yep. This is the previous one while I was trying. Let's delete it. This is the what we did a couple of seconds ago. It's 1418. It's 1419. As you can see, we did this logging just now, and this is the error. As you can see, this is the error message, which is I press the button on my keyboard randomly. Alright, we get our logging here, so you able to see every detail about this error. Let's close it. Let's now try to see our own error message, guys. Let's close. No, let's keep it again. I'm still going to keep this error message here because now I'm going to change something to add our own logging file. Let's go to program CS file. I am going to use my global handle exception because I'm going to use logging in my error controller. That's because I need to use exception handler. Let's go to controller, error controller. Okay. Once we get an error, we can delete this one as well. Let's delete it. Once we get the error, we will be here. Then we can add our own logging messages. All right. Let's add private read only, and don't forget to add your controller name. Yep. Control dot generate constructor. What's happened? did I do something wrong? Control Z, Control Z. Let's can generate a constructor. Alright, it's okay, it's working now. Control RG, and let's add our logger here. Logger dot log. If we are here, it must be error or critical error. Let's log now with the exception dot message. Guys, if we have this error message, the user is going to see this meaningful message, but we able to see the source of the error and we can fix it later. Okay, but I'm gonna add something different. The error message from system, and I'm gonna add same thing. Let's put it plus and one more. Oops, sorry, one more plus. Okay, I would like to see quickly the exception message when I open my log file. That's why I'm using this layout. Let's save it and see what's gonna happen. I'm executing my application. Once we get the error, we will direct it to here and log will be done, and we're going to get our meaningful message like this. And let's go to, yeah, as you can see, this is our own file. Let's open it. As you can see, the error message from system, this is the error message, and comes from here, guys. All right. Hopefully logging, you understand everything about the logging. If you have some questions, just drop comment below the video. I will more than happy to help you guys. And don't forget to like the video and turn on your notification for the future videos, guys. Okay, probably for the next lesson we will finish both of them. We're going to start our UI site and we are going to create the actual web page, how it's going to be look like by the users. Okay, perfect. Now let's finish this lesson here and take care of yourself. See you on next lesson. Take care of yourself, guys. Bye bye.